Good morning, everyone. Thank you for coming back on my channel. Today we are going to go over the process of this oil painting that I am conducting. And here we'll see I'm in the middle of it. I have started using water-based oils, and those are less toxic and they are more flexible in the sense that you can use them for longer periods of time and you don't have to go through a process of cleaning your brushes that require intensive care. You can simply just use water and soap and you're on your way. So water-based oils are a very good way to be introduced to oils. I personally enjoy them more than regular oil paints only because of the non-toxic smells, the ability to clean everything and, be able to move on and not have to go through extra steps. So I highly recommend that. Go for it. Do an intro into it. It's very, very fun. A very fun medium to play with. So this flower, I decided to paint this, and I'm not getting the right tone underneath the white. It's a lot of white to play with and a lot of tonal shading and value that I have to manipulate. And since I used a very light blue background, I wanted to create that shadow, that natural shadow that's underneath the flower and the petals. So what I did was painted everything blue. Then I made the outside part very thick paint. So you can see some canvas, you can't in some areas. If you get really close to it, you can tell the difference. But I basically have a layer now underneath the flower that I can manipulate. I can, add more white paint to bring out the lights in there. Or I can have less white paint and then mix the blue, and it kind of creates this almost shadowy figure underneath, which was what I was going for. So the red pigment that I'm playing with is just a very subtle red, and I'm trying to blend it. You can see in the lower petal, it's really hard to blend when you're playing with white. So if you're familiar with ombre painting, where you're creating a value going from light to dark or going from a different color to a different color, it's really, really frustrating when you don't have the right level of consistency with layering. So I'm continuing playing with that. It's not easy, and sometimes I just wish I could be like those artists that just slap in one line of paint and then that's it. That's all they're doing for that section. I, however, like to blend. I love to make things be seamless. I don't like, a line here, a line there. Everything kind of has to be connected to each other in a way that seems natural, and that goes along with my color pencil paintings. I always have to try and blend everything so it doesn't seem like something is, not supposed to be there, or something just doesn't seem right. So I play a lot with blending in all of my work. So as you see, I'm still trying to blend that petal down there. I'm trying to make the white stand out, but also at the same time blend enough that it doesn't seem like it's just sitting on top of the petal. So yes, so that is what I've been working on for my show that's coming up next year in May. I have a few more pieces that I have to create and finish, and that's my hardest thing, is finishing all of my work on time. So I'm hoping I get to do that and get going, because the end of the year is coming and I probably won't have time to sit at my desk and really focus on finishing my other 2 drawings that I have. So, and then I had to find frames for everything. And that's the hard part, because frames are pretty expensive. So I'm really, really struggling trying to find something that I could, have and still be beautiful with all of my drawings. So thank you guys for being here and checking out my channel. I will be posting more interesting content about gouache painting and how to keep your gouache painting from getting moldy, and also cleaning it up, because that's also a process and we need to be okay with that and learn how to make it acceptable. So as I continue working on my website and I'm updating my blog a little bit more, you guys can find me at my Instagram, Valereeyestudios. You can find me at Facebook. I'm creating more events so I could have online classes and personal tutoring classes for you to have one-on-one time with me. So if that's something that you're interested in, hop on to my links. I'll have those below. And yeah, I'm glad that people are enjoying my content. I'm glad that I'm creating content again, because it's been a very long summer and I am finally back to getting on track with my gallery and making sure that things are set for the future. And yeah, I really enjoy art. I really enjoy talking to people about art. I really enjoy teaching people about art. So don't be hesitant to ask me questions. Shoot me a DM. I will be personally happy to answer them, and I will lead you in the right direction for anything that you need. So, yeah, I hope you guys have a great day.